Two hands. Okay. I don't need any noise, eh? Yes. Keep quiet. As you can see, the date for today is 10 March 2026. Eh? We are going to learn mathematics final exam for grade 12, paper 2. The question was gotten from question 7, which is question 7a. The topic is earth geometry. Are we together? Yes. 2023. 3 years from now. The question reads, the points A, B, C, and D are on the surface of the earth as shown in the diagram below. The points A, where is point A? Point A is here, B is here. I think on A here we have America, which is North America. On B we have Asia. Then we have also point C. Point C, it is Australia. Then we have and point D. Point D, somewhere like in North America, South America. Here on D. Now, they are saying these 4 points, they are on the surface of the earth as shown in the diagram below. As you can see, this is the whole world, the earth. Right? No wonder the topic is earth geometry. Take pi as 3.142. You who is making noise, please, we are learning here. Take pi as 3.142 and r as 6370 kilometers. They are very much important. Now, let's read the question. Find the difference in latitude between points A and what? G. Akiusakile difference in latitude D. What is the difference in latitude D between points A and G? Let's come to the diagram here. The question says find the difference in latitude between points A and what? And D here. They want the difference between point A and D. Stop making noise. They want the difference between A and D. So we are going to write the coordinates. A is lying on which latitude? B is lying on which latitude? Let's come to A. They want the difference in latitude. Lines of latitude are those lines running from west to east. So E, dear line of latitude, A. This is the line of latitude for A. This is the line for latitude of okay. We were saying A is lying on latitude D. Latitude D, 50 degrees what? North. So you get that 50 degrees, you put it here. 50 degrees north. Okay? Let's come to, instead of B there, on the question they're saying A and D. So let's put a D here. D is lying on which latitude? Let's check. This is the latitude. 50 degrees what? South. 50 degrees south. The rule says, when you see that all these two coordinates, they are lying on different what? Hemispheres. North and south. These are different what? Hemispheres. The rule says you need to add. When the coordinates are lying on different hemispheres, the rule says you need to what? To add. So we are going to put a plus. 50 This is the difference. Are we together? We have answered question what? 1. Let's come to question 2. That's the difference in what? Latitude for question 1. Question 2 reads, calculate in kilometers. Calculate in what? Kilometers. For the distance between A and what? B. Calculate in kilometers the distance between A and B. Let's check. Where is A and B? A and what? B. Along what? Along latitude 50 degrees north. A and B, both the difference in latitude in Mozi. They are found in one what? Latitude. And the degree it is 50 degrees what? North. So for us to find the distance between A and B, what are we supposed to do? Which formula are we going to use? In science, we say delta formula, but in math, we are not going to use delta formula. We are going to use another what? Formula. The distance for point A and B is equals to theta over 360 times 2 pi r cos. You can put any letter here. Any letter that you feel like you can put. There's no arm. We are going to put cos y. That is the formula that we are going to use. The theta, if you want to find the theta for point A and B, it is the difference in the longitude. The difference in what? Longitude. Where A and B is lying. B in longitude 40 degrees what? East. Then A it is found in longitude 20 degrees west. So these are the two coordinates. The theta there. I think we can calculate in advance. We are going to handle it here. What is the coordinates for point A? It is lying on which longitude? 20 degrees west. Then we have also point B. Point B is lying on which coordinate? 40 degrees east. Then when we have different hemispheres, the rule says you need to add. So we are going to add 20 degrees west plus 40 degrees east. The answer will be 60 what? Degrees. So on the theta there, we are going to put 60 degrees over 360 degrees times 2. What is our pi? Our pi on our diagram here, on our statement, it says take pi as what? 3.142. We are going to write times 3.142 times what is our radius? Our radius is 63.70 kilometers. 63.70 kilometers. Then times what is our cos? What is our cos y? Cos y it is the latitude in which point A and B are lying or are found. What is the latitude in which A and B are found? 15. So we are going to replace y with what? 50 degrees. Yes. We don't have a space. We are going to solve it from here. We'll proceed from here. So, equals, when you calculate on your calculator, you can even get your calculator. You need to write 60 degrees over 360 degrees times 2 times 3.142 times 63.70. Here we forgot the cosine. put cos 50 degrees. Then find cos 50 on your calculator. Cos 50 degrees, the answer will be 0.643 times 0.643. Then in maths, we need to punch everything on top there. We are going to say 60 times 2 times 3.142 times 63, 70 times 0.643. The answer will be 1,544.32. Oh, these are millions, right? Millions, sorry. Okay. 321 million. Okay, 1,544, 321 million, 0.906. Divided by which number? 360 degrees. Our final answer for A and B, distance for A and B. The final answer will be, let me divide by 360. The final answer will be 4,289.78. Now when they say in kilometers, you need to round off to 3 significant figures only. Okay? So the final answer will be 429. Where there's 9 there, you put a 0. Kilometers. This is the final answer for question 2A. Okay, I'm asking for a duster. Duster. Okay. I think you have seen what has happened here. Can I wrap? Are you going to manage to handle it from here? Okay. So we are going to remove this one. Okay. Calculate in kilometers. We are now on question 2. Question 2 what? B. Calculate in kilometers the distance between A and B along latitude 50 degrees what? North. No, not here. Calculate in kilometers the distance between B and C. Not here, but we are on B. Calculate in kilometers the distance between B and C along longitude what? 40 degrees east. What are they saying there? They want us to find the distance between B and C. Between B and what? C. What is the distance in what? What is the distance between B and C along what? Longitude. Along longitude 40 degrees east. We have a formula which is different from this one. Distance in longitude between B and C. Between B of B and C is equals to theta over 360 degrees times 2 pi r. Wasila. On this one, when you are finding distance in longitude, don't put the what? The cos. But when you are finding distance in latitude, you need to add the what? The cos. That's the different sign. Good. So now, what is our theta? What is our theta here in this statement? The theta, it is the difference in latitude between point B and what? C. The difference in latitude is 50 degrees north and 50 degrees what? South. These are different terms here. Opening north, here, south. So when you are dealing with difference or distance in what? The difference in the different hemispheres, you need to add. 50 plus 50 is what? 100. Do like this. Are we together? You put 360 degrees times 2 times 3.142 for which? For pi n. Then you radius times 63, 70. This one I will just do it once on the calculator to avoid wasting time. 100 times 2 times 3.142 times 63, 70. The answer will be 4,002. 4,002. Not even 4,000, but 4 million. Yeah. And the 908 divided by 300 and what? 60. The answer will be what? The answer will be 11,119. But they are saying in what? In kilometers, right? In kilometers. So round off to 3 significant figures. The answer will be just 11100 kilometers. This one will be our final answer for distance D and what? And B. Thank you so much. This is D, right? B and D. So, okay, here I was right. B and D. B and C. So even here is what? C. Okay. B. D stands for B and C. Good. This is what I wanted you to do. If you have understood here, even in 2023, 2024, and 2025, you'll be able to answer without any problem. What are the key formulas? You need to know this formula. You need also to know this formula here. Remember, when you're finding the difference in latitude between points, the key point is to follow the rules of mathematics under what? Earth geometry. When you have different hemispheres, when you have same hemisphere, subtract. Are we together? In this case, we have different hemisphere. No wonder we have added there. Thank you so much, viewers. Remember to like.